Hello, welcome back. Guess what I'm gonna do? You probably already know what I'm gonna do. We are going to dye yarn. Now, I still have some of the wool of the Andes. This is a sport weight, which is a number 2. There is 274 yards or 100 grams per hank, and it is 100% Peruvian Highland wool, which means it doesn't say on here that it is superwash, so we have to be careful and make sure we don't felt it. But I'm going to try these out. I've never used these before, not even to dye eggs, so I don't know how they do. But we are going to try and see what we get. Let me move the camera over and we will start dyeing. Alright, I have come around and put the dyes in my jars. I got purple, blue, and pink. I don't know how much I'm supposed to dilute these because there's not instructions on the back of the package, and I threw away the box because it was bulky and took up space. So these are the 3 colors I'm going to start with, and I'm going to start with putting a cup of water in each. I have more of these dye packets if need be. I don't know how much it will take to dye 2 hanks, but we will soon find out. I'm just taking in, this pink one seemed a little thick, so I wanted to make sure that all of it was diluted. Now this is just 1 pack each. I figure I will need more than 1 to get started, but we're going to start with this and go from there because I'm doing it in a pan. And so I'll have to flip them as I go. But anyways, I'm going to get my yarn in here and get that going, and then we'll be back. Alright, I am back. I have about 8 cups of water here with a splash of vinegar. And I'm doing 1 hank at a time because I have a small pan that I'm working with. I don't have the catering pans right now. And I've got my water hot. It's on low right now so that it won't boil over, or shouldn't. And I'm going to start with purple. Let's go ahead and put that. I'm going to do about half of it. Ooh, that's pretty. Let's do the pink next. I just realized I did half a cup each instead of a cup. It doesn't look like I put a cup in each of these. Oh well. It'll work. And if need be, I can put some other egg tablets, the egg dye tablets, with this. If it doesn't look like it's gonna be enough. Yeah, because this pink is pretty light. I'm getting all of the spring vibes with this stuff. I don't know if I said or not, but I put vinegar in this so that it would hopefully shrink fast. Sorry about that, that's fun. I'm going to leave that for a few minutes and mix up another batch, and then we will be back. Alright, so I went ahead and added a little bit of a darker blue up in here, and on the sides here, so maybe it get underneath. And I added a little bit more pink, and I added like a purpley blue over here, and it just kind of darkened up that. And so we're going to see if we can't flip it, or at least look underneath it. Oh, we got good coverage. Most of it's covered. Get my spoon. Yeah, most of it's covered. Oop, not water. Okay, I need to add a little bit more pink and purple over here, but I think that's complete. And then I'm going to dye another one like this so that I have two sort of matching skeins. So that can make me a pretty shawl. Yay. Okay. I will bring y'all back whenever the yarn is dry so you can see what it looks like. Alright. See y'all later. Alright, I am back with my dry yarn. I went ahead because it's a little chilly outside. We had a heater in the bathroom where the yarn is drying, and so this dried pretty quickly overnight. And so I was excited. I was ready to work something up, but I've got to figure out a pattern that I want to do. But figured I'd show you. See, we've got, it's a little bit bright on camera. This is a little bit on the darker side compared to what the camera's showing, but there we go. See the pinks and purples, and see we got a patch of purple right in there, and it transitions over to purple, and then you have a little speck here and there of pink, and then we've got our blues. And as we transition into the blues, we've got the pink and purple right there, and then it goes in, there's a darker blue here with a more of a, I want to say like an aqua kind of, it's lighter blue. I did not swatch this, but whenever I do have a swatch, I will post pictures on Instagram and you can see what it looks like worked up. I figure whenever I get to making something with it, I will make a swatch and show you what it looks like. Right now I'm working with the green yarn and actually have a pattern in mind. I'm thinking about writing a pattern to go with it. I've got 3 hanks of that, and I think I'm going to make a shawl. But yeah, this came out beautiful. I'm really pleased with this. This is a springy type yarn and will be lovely to work with this spring. If you have any questions about this yarn or anything else that I dye, anything that I talk about on this channel, you can always comment in the comments section and ask me. Or if it's personal, you can message me on Instagram. I will be happy to answer any questions that you have. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Till the next video.